Haldiram's Indian snacks from Nagpur. We've got Bhel Puri, all in one, and Bhujia Sev. I'm not sure how to say those properly, but that's as close as I got.
What do you know about them?
They're some of India's favourite snacks, apparently.
Well, they're not going to have any stories on them. They're just the ingredients and nutritional panel.
No, on the front, all in one at the bottom.
A classic mixture of all-time favourite Indian savouries. Products of India, finest quality, fresh and crispy. An eco-friendly organisation. Taste of tradition. What does tradition taste like? It smells strong.
They should have some good spicy flavour in here.
There you go.
Alright. Does that look like the packet? Not really. It's a bit brighter on the packet. It's a bit more muted.
Well, it's not their fault that our lighting's bad.
Alright, go there. That's got a thing on the front as well. It says hot and spicy extruded fried Indian snack. Famous.
Extruded fried. What does that mean?
Extruded, it's like it's forced at high pressure out of like a tube. Basically, that's why it's all those like small tubey shapes.
Don't eat this if you have allergies.
Full of spice. Oh yeah. I've never had these two before. It's like little extruded noodles.
Does it not have big bits in it? The picture has
It might have
big bits
settled at the bottom. See if you can find any at the bottom.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah, there you go.
They're hard to find. There's not very many.
It just looks like some dough that they forgot to extrude.
No, that's it.
Alright. Good enough. We can break that in half and share it.
So, what's the deal with this? This has sauce in it or something.
Yeah. It's got 3 different chutneys in there. There's like a tamarind paste, there's a spicy one, and then there's like something else. Usually this one you're meant to mix with vegetables. Usually they mix it with like onion and tomato and coriander.
Red, green, and tamarind sauce. Basically just chili and tamarind powder. And lots of spices. Crunchy noodles that kind of look like that. Kind of look like the extruded snacks. And then here are the 3 sauces. That looks like rice bubbles.
So you're basically meant to make a fresh salad with this.
Fresh salad?
Yeah, when you mix all the veg... Yeah, it needs those purees. Those big round biscuit things are like called purees, I think.
So then you put this in?
Well, you're meant to mix all the sauces in and the vegetables in and then those in.
This is very interesting.
Yeah.
I've never had anything like this before.
We're not doing it right because we're not doing any vegetables.
It's like, why is this not already in there? It kind of just looks like those other pieces.
They're finer, so maybe they get crushed in the packet if they're in there. I don't know. This is just how it is.
If you know, if you're watching and you know, let me know.
These are super cheap snacks in Australia though, like
Really?
$2.50 for this packet with all the sauces in there. It seems pretty cheap, right?
It's a bit of work
And
though.
then the small ones are $2.50. Sorry, $2.30 for the smaller packets, and then $2.50 for this bigger packet. Pretty cheap for snacks. All right. So this is what all the chutneys look like. The tamarind chutneys. This one that's spreading, that should be a bit sour and sweet. And then I think the red one at the top here is the hot sauce, and then this green one is maybe green chili sauce, but not as spicy.
So you're saying usually you'd put that in here?
With vegetables and then mix it all together.
It won't be crunchy anymore. It'll get all soggy.
Yeah, it's a salad, basically.
Alright.
Alright. So we obviously don't know what we're doing. Yeah, look.
What? No, what are you doing?
There we go. We've done it.
Now you don't know which sauce is which. You've just mixed them all together.
Some
Alright,
dry.
we're gonna start with the dry stuff
Alright.
because once we have all that.
All right, look at the
wet
all-in-one.
thing.
It's a mixture of all-time favorite Indian snacks.
This looks good. This bit here.
Cheers. It's kind of like a chickpea flour snack. It tastes like something you'd find in a healthy section.
It's very salty.
Yes.
It is spicy though, which is nice. I don't know what this
What is that?
Some kind of nut thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. That's like those Asian coated peanuts. All kind of taste the same, I think.
I don't, what is this weird brown thing? I don't know.
Eat it and find out.
It's like a hard, weird, non-sultana looking thing.
Non-sultana.
Oh, it is like a sultana type thing.
There's raisins in there. That was a raisin.
Yep, that was some dried fruit type thing.
Linda hates raisins
That
sometimes.
was okay.
It's in the masala type flavor. Anyway,
This mix is not bad. It's just like those,
hot and spicy nut mix that you get.
yeah, that you get from the supermarket.
Oh.
Except it's probably a bit more spicy.
Yeah, like it would be extra hot in Australia. That's not bad. That tastes pretty good. Maybe we should get some beer and eat it with a beer.
It'll probably go good with beer. Just like
Alright.
salty nut snack thing. This looks kind of plain.
It should be spicy. Hot and spicy, apparently. Hard to eat, though.
That tastes just like it looks, very plain. Bit more like a dry curry powder kind of. Just like snap.
Ooh, I don't know if you'll like that biscuit thingy. That longer bit of flour. It's got the cumin, fennel seed type flavor in it.
Yeah, that smells weird.
It's interesting. Let's not bother with this bit. Let's just go straight for the.
How are you gonna know if the dry things are nice?
Well, it's all the same.
I'm gonna eat some dry things. I'm just gonna eat.
A puree. Tastes a bit stale.
Yeah.
Needs a sauce. All right, now try one with all the sauces mixed in.
To get like the saucy thing on it. I don't like that. That's weird. No.
we probably didn't get the ratios right. We got to add vegetables and we'll do this again one day. Maybe.
No, that's not. Great. That's weird. It's like sweet but salty and spicy and sour, and there's too much going on there.
Do you know this stuff is in every like Coles and Woolworths in Australia, so there'll be a lot of Australians who would have walked past this stuff and never known what it is. Now you know. There's a mix of all
Not
sorts.
great. It's strange. If you want something that is different to everything else, worth a try one time.
Yeah, if a friend says to you, buy me a snack that I've never had before in Australia, try this.
Out of all of these, this one's the best one.
Yeah.
Probably because I'm most familiar with that.
This is the most approachable. This is just like a hot and spicy nut mix type of thing that you get here. This one is hard to eat because if the extrusions were like way bigger,
like twisty
like
size.
twisties, yeah, that would be good, but they're too small and not enough flavor. And it's just a bit of like chili powder type spice. And then this one, there's a lot of stuff going on, but we're missing the salad.
I feel like you do have to eat it with a spoon like this though.
Yeah.
Like not on a biscuit type thing. I kind of want to try it, but then I'm like, no.
Alright, I'll eat it. I'll eat it.
Any better off a spoon?
There's a lot going on.
Too complicated.
I gotta try it as a salad one day. We'll go to a street vendor and we'll buy it. I reckon there's a truck near Kilburn that does something similar to that. Alright, interesting. This is breaking new ground here. Linda's never experienced anything like this in snack time. Midnight snacks, hey? Interesting experience for you.
It's kind of good because they're all spicy though.
Yeah. So that's Haldiram snacks from Nagpur. That's central India. What rating would you give those?
5.
Yeah.
I'd probably. It doesn't make me want to spew. I could put it in my mouth. It's just I'm not used to it. It's too many things, too many flavors.
You know me and sauce, and I managed to eat that with all the stuff.
I know you seem to enjoy it.
Yeah, it's not bad actually. When you mix it all together, it's alright. It needs a salad though. I reckon if it had the salad, it would be well balanced out. But the way we did it, it's not balanced properly. We had too much tamarind chutney because you didn't expect me to mix it all together like that.
No, I didn't. You ruined it.
Oh, actually, put some sauce on this plate for me. We can do what we were meant to do.
Better or worse?
Actually, without the tamarind, there's way less flavour.
They're both still sour. They're just like sour chili.
The tamarind adds in all the like tang and.
But they're still sour. I don't.
Yeah. Linda's not as big into Indian food as I am.
So you love it, do you?
Not really. We're not doing it correctly, but.
I like curry. That's all I'm used to.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's just very sweet.
Yeah.
The tamarind.
Anyway, now if you're in the supermarket and you see these, you know kind of what to expect.
Okay. This one is not bad. 6. This one is the best. 8.
Yeah. For me, for the all-in-one, a 7. For these extruded ones, maybe a 4. I wouldn't buy that again. This Bhelpuri, I've bought it once before and I ate it all separately and then just like I was too scared to eat too much of the sauce. So I was so surprised when I opened it and there were all the sauce packets and bits and pieces in there. I just ended up eating it like this dry. Yes. So
you ate all mixed together this time. Better or worse?
Probably better, but it needs the salad. I think with the salad it would balance out the flavors a lot more, and then it would add in like the crunch to the salad and make it good. If anyone knows a good recipe, like good quantities to mix with that packet, specifically for this Haldiram's one, what ratio should we mix in the onion, tomato and other bits and pieces to it? Subscribe to our channel and then give us some instructions to follow, and then Linda will think about doing it. Alright, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.